it's Angela again with Prettify Your Life, and I am back on this gloomy Friday here in Houston, but I love that kind of weather. And we're going to do yet another quick and simple Halloween craft. And I think you're really going to enjoy this. Anybody could do this. We're going to start with these cork placemats that I got at IKEA. Let me zoom in on, let's see. I'm not sure, Swedish avskild? I don't know, but that's what it's called. In the kitchen section, there's 4 cork placemats for $4. I mean, seriously, you can't beat that, really. So we're gonna do something fun with this. So let's get started. Okay, now that I've got it out of the wrapper, it's just a really thin, probably 1/8 of an inch placemat out of cork. There are so many crafts you could do with something like this, but we're gonna leave it as a placemat and we're going to embellish it with heat transfer vinyl. So let me take you over now to my computer and show you what I have in mind. Okay, now I'm over here at my computer in my Silhouette Studio Designer Edition, and I bought this little witch with owl on her arm image last year. Haven't used it, but I thought this would be a cute embellishment for the placemat. Now, since I'm using a heat transfer vinyl, I need to mirror the image because I do want her, when she's finished, to be looking that way to the left. So I select the object, go to object, modify, no, I'm sorry, mirror, object mirror, flip horizontally. And so now she is facing the other direction. So that you always want to mirror your objects when you are going to do heat transfer, especially, well, if it matters on the direction, especially text. So let me get the mat loaded and we'll cut her out. Okay, I did something a little different this time. I used flocked heat transfer vinyl. I've used it before on my bunny napkins, if you remember that. I didn't do a video though, just on Instagram and Facebook. So I've cut out 2 of the little witches and I'm going to weed it, which means get rid of all the excess vinyl. So I like to kind of cut my perimeter first. I'm going to do one at a time. I know it's probably hard to see, but just give me 1 second. And this stuff weeds really well. You can get flocked vinyl online. I want to say Expressions vinyl maybe is where I got this. I can't remember exactly. I'll have to, but oops, that's part of the design. Sometimes it's a little hard to see. You have to kind of get the light to hit your design just right with some of this vinyl. And yeah, I use an X-Acto knife to peel some of this away. I used the heat transfer flocked setting on my Silhouette Cameo. It was a pressure or depth of 3, I think. So there you can see the first little witch. And now I'm gonna go ahead and weed out the rest and then we will iron it on. Okay, I've got all of my little witches cut out. And I actually did find my source. It's specialtygraphics.com. I will put the link down below in the description of my video. I'm uploading my videos differently now, so I'm able to put all the links down below in the description, so look for it there. And now I have decided where I want to place my little witch here. Zoom out. Okay. I kind of measured because I'm that person. I kind of want them to be as similar as possible. I measured 2 inches in to the point of her hat and 5.5 up. So that's where I'm going to place all my little witches. And now the last thing to do is iron them on. Okay, now we're over here at the ironing board, and I've got my little witch placed on the cork placemat the way I want it. And I just have an old like bandana from Hobby Lobby or whatever I use as a ironing cloth, and I put it over her, and it's on a high setting, a cotton setting, and I just apply pressure for a few seconds, probably about 30 or so, and then I let it cool. I definitely like to let my heat transfer cool a little bit. First of all, you won't burn yourself, and secondly, it seems to usually come off, the top comes off better and the vinyl is adhered better. I just like to let it cool. So let's get this stuck on. Now the cork smells a little bit, but it's cork. It's organic. So okay, now I've got her pressed on, and we're gonna let that cool. Okay, now that I've let it cool for a few minutes, I'm just going to peel it off. And that's when I get my little happy crafter glee, when a little project that you hope works and it turns out really cute. Yay! You know that feeling. So then I want to cover it up and just hit it one more time with a little bit of heat just to seal it for certain. And then you're done. Isn't it cute? And that did not take long at all. So do you have a Halloween party you're going to? What a cute gift. All of these personalized placemats that you yourself made, wrapped up in a cute little orange bow. I mean, if I got that and learned that somebody handmade that, that would just mean a lot to me. And it's super easy and super thoughtful. So that's one idea for these cute little placemats. And then here it is, all set up with my Halloween dishes I got several years ago at Target, and I just love them. They make me happy. So I hope you enjoyed this quick and easy Halloween project as much as I did making it. Get out there and do something for yourself or for others that just makes you smile. Thanks for watching.